You're either a parent who's new to the FLES program at our school, or your kid might have been in our FLES program for several years, but you may be confused about how to take French out of the classroom and into the home. For most parents, you probably aren't fluent in French, but you can use this awesome opportunity to learn French with your student. Some of the resources you can use online are online resources like Duolingo, which is a free app and online resource, and you can choose the language you want to learn, in this case French, and they will start you off with beginner cultures or beginner lessons, and you can also pick which subject that you want to learn. So this is a little bit of a demo. You can see that you can start it with casual, just 5 minutes a day, and this can be an awesome, easy resource for you and your student to learn French together and actually be an opportunity for your student to be able to teach you as well. One thing you shouldn't do when engaging with your child in French is if they want to know a word, you shouldn't look it up on Google Translate. As much as we like to think that it's a perfect translator, it really doesn't always work the way we think it does. So for example, if I type in couch potato, and get it to translate into French, they translate it literally as a potato of the couch. However, if you use a more reliable translator like wordreference.com and type in couch potato, it will come up with a more idiomatic expression. So in this case, in French, they refer to it as an accro de la télé, which is literally like a television addict. So if you told somebody in French that you were literally a potato of the couch, they would look at you like you were crazy, which is why it's better to use word reference rather than Google Translate. Another source that you can go to is actually Pinterest, that has a lot of awesome activities that you can do with your child. A lot of creative activities such as this, where you can draw together and learn the words for the seasons. It has suggestions on things on Netflix that your student can watch to improve their fluency, and movies that your student can watch to improve on fluency. It can be a really great resource if you want to take French learning beyond the classroom. Finally, there are a lot of online resources that I have linked on my blog. So if you go to havenlinguistics.wordpress.com and links and resources, you can look and see I've got several links that could be useful to you. One of them is word reference, which I just talked about, is the useful dictionary. And so these links are some useful things. So like this one, for instance, has a lot of different easy poems and songs. So it does stories, rhymes, and activities to do with the weather, with the home, with some easy subjects that would be easy for your student to expand upon what they've learned in the class, but also the lessons are easy enough that you could probably take them on in your own home. And then here is another resource with a lot of activities and printables if you want to take the learning outside of the classroom and really take advantage of the French that your student is already learning in the classroom and just take it to a new level. I hope you found this informational, and bienvenue to our French FLES classroom.